Hey, good afternoon from frozen Finland. Can you see me? The weather is terrible, but very local. For a lot of people, this would be impossible, and for some drivers, it is. We have had some accidents here. We're coming live to you from Santa Claus village, Rovaniemi. And starting off from the parking lot, I wanted to take you around the premises here, looking for my family and friends. So let's see if we can find them. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're joining now or later, happy to have you here. The weather is today pretty sweet, only -12, -14, as we've had plenty of degrees below zero, like yesterday, -29, just 200 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle. But today we're back down south here in Rovaniemi. Arctic Circle is just behind the building. The weather is -14, and you're watching FullFinnoy live from Rovaniemi, Finland. Welcome to the stream whenever you're able. This is not pre-scheduled, so happy to have you here later whenever, if this happens to caught your attention. And if not, then this video obviously will be made available later in our playlists. It's pre-Christmas season, just 1 week from Christmas Eve, and it's Monday afternoon here in Finland, roughly 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The place is pretty packed. We just went to see Santa Claus with the kiddos, and all the restaurants are full of merry tourists. Here's one opportunity to meet Santa. As it says, meet Santa. It's open from 9 a.m. till 7 o'clock a.m. till late. Let's see the wayfinding, how to find around the Santa Claus village. Holiday Village is here. Hotel reception, some restaurant, 3 Elves, lobby bar, and safari booking center. Christmas house, Santa Claus, and souvenir shop. Why not? I'll show you the very famous Santa Claus Village live feed that you can find on YouTube as well, added to FullFinnoy live. Maybe you guys can see me in a couple of minutes on a YouTube live from Santa Claus Village. It's provided and made available 24/7 throughout the year. But isn't this the season to be here? Weather is beautiful, a slight snowfall, just barely above -10 degrees, 12, 14. Let's go see the exact number. Happy people, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everyone. I am looking for my Filipina. There is quite a lot of Filipinos here, so any and all of you Filipinos online, sooner or later, you know, you gotta come to Rovaniemi. There's Filipino, not restaurants, but Filipino chefs all around town. So this is the central square of Santa Claus Village. The biggest Christmas tree in town, full of lights, flags of people who have visited and have reserved, obviously represented here. Look at that thing. It's about 10-15 meters tall. Getting a lot of Instagram attention for sure. Let's stop here for a second. Wow. And this in fact is not brought here, it grows here. So many of you who have been here before might have seen this like 10 years ago being a little different height. Here we can see people from Korea, Taiwan, China. All right, this is the very famous YouTube live from Santa Claus village, Rovaniemi. If you would happen to be able to find the stream, you can see me here right now. You can leave a comment in the chat if you will. Let me know if we're there. This is right here on Arctic Circle. So, to be honest, I don't know if I'm now on the north side and now stepping on the south side. Either or, this is it. You could say a center point of Finland, the Arctic Circle. Here's the temperature, by the way. Wow, looking good. Mine's 12. Thanks. A lot of people saying hello to their loved ones all around the world. And behind those doors, there's Santa. The admission is free. The whole family can meet Santa for free. The photos only cost money. And even those you don't have to take, but who wouldn't? I'm gonna show you the lobby. We had our tour already. We were one of the first 20 today at 12:30 start. So we were fortunate enough to queue just for under an hour. But it has been different during previous years when the queue took us like 2-3 hours. But you have all the time in the world when you come here. Oh, sorry. This is it. This is where you would enter, queue, go around, and then queue to meet Santa, and obviously through the souvenir shop. Yeah, this is where the visitors are being given their respective starting grid number, and then they'll be able to join the correct starting time. Otherwise there would be so huge queues that thank you, nobody would be ever able to visit the man himself. These snowmen are real. It's made out of real snow and not a styrofoam like somewhere else. They're a huge attraction here. Wow. Happy times. Let me step a little further from the building so we can see the overall atmosphere. Santa Claus gift house is opposite to the house where Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus can be visited. Central building with restaurants and gift shop inside. Let me go see if it's available to visit here so that we don't get copyright claim or anything. Yeah, seems there's no music. Well, let's go through this aisle and see what all is made available. Northern Lights, of course. For sure not available today as it's so cloudy and overcasted and snowfall. Has any one of you heard ever of Moomins? Tove Jansson stories. Very Finnish classical story. This end of the house is full of craftspeople and local souvenir sellers. This is obviously well thought that you can come inside and warm yourself up and shop for your souvenirs while you're at it. But today the weather is just perfect. Perfect. Minus 12. So there's really no need almost to warm yourself up during the day. In Finland we have the saying that there's no bad weather, there's just bad clothing. So isn't that the truth? Let's go a bit around these buildings. They are restaurants and some safari operators where you can lodge here in the middle of the village. This one actually here, this building, that's like a VIP lodge. It's on a very centralized location, just in the middle of all the services, and obviously you can check how much it is for a night, but that would be the place to be if you have afford to it. But that's a VIP lodge. It has a name. Cannot see what it is right now. Santa's Pizza and Burger is right next to it. Conveniently, probably serves breakfast and snacks late in the evening. Alright, let's go see this. Do we have a name for this? Oh yes, it's the Balmore Villa. The actual name is Boutique Villa. Santa's Luxury Arctic Circle Boutique Villa, apartment 1 and 2. To see and to be seen. Your living room and bedroom windows are right to the central avenue. Safari bookings, pizza and burger right there. This end is parking, but there's more activities over on that side. We don't want to go there right now with this broadcast, but I'll walk you through back once again if some of you are joining now or a little bit later, back towards the central avenue here in Santa Claus village, Rovaniemi, Finland. Let me know if you see Aubrey. Comment down below. When people are wearing this kind of clothes, it's kind of hard to recognize your own. They all look the same. Yeah, that's the central square over there. Why don't we go behind this building so you'll see some more of this place. Santamus. I guess you can have short husky rides there. Reindeer sleigh ride is here on this side, I believe. Or kids snowmobile track. Let's go see that. The ones of you who have been here before might recognize that the snow is quite low this year. There's very little snow. Just like 2 weeks ago, Rovaniemi was experiencing some +2, +4 degrees even, 0 temperatures, and the ground was just black. So we feel fortunate enough that we came here during this week 51, week before Christmas, to have even this kind of weather. Yeah, here we have a kids snowmobile course. Look at that, isn't that fun? Oh, the race is tight. Look at that. Is he gonna overtake? From inside? Really? Outside? Oh, he's blocking his way. Must be the brother. Must be the big brother who's not letting the sister pass. He's either 1 lap behind or 1 lap ahead. He's not bothered by anyone. Snow much fun. Let's continue further. Northern Lights sledge ride. 77 euros for something. For adults, I don't know, or for sled for 1 person. And then there was another price for 55. Maybe that's for 2 people on 1 sled. So it's a little cheaper per person. Who knows? Gotta check that later. Wow, now the Christmas trees are really getting the best of it. Light snowfall and LED lights on them. Ah, yeah, so the name is Arctic Circle Snowmobile Park. Yeah, we don't want to go there. Let's not get this live copyright claimed by some unknown Christmas artist. Wow. Yeah, it's totally possible to put this live on a snowmobile one day. Perhaps not today, but go for a full day safari on the big ones. 2 hours snowmobiling, the ultimate snowmobile experience. 110 euros was it. Couldn't really see it, but that's what they cost around here. Yeah, if it is like $100, 100 euros, give or take up to 225 I saw for 3 hours. Then you stop 1 or 2 times for lunch or coffee. Why not? It doesn't seem like a bad price. The airport is pretty close here. You can see, you can not see today, but hear the planes taking off and more tourists coming in and going. Sunday is a typical change day on many of these resorts here in Finland. There was some British people yesterday who had spent a week in Ylläs, where we are, some 170 kilometers north from here, Rovaniemi. And yeah, so they were flying out yesterday afternoon, and a bunch of new ones came in, so seems like the TUI hotels change on Sundays. Yeah, here's reindeers. They are ready to set off. Got their tourists sitting in the sledge already. Is that Rudolph? What do you think? Wow, original experience. So nice weather for all these people. I'm happy for them. Yeah, it can be really brutal here sometimes. And imagine just yesterday minus 29, today minus 12. Which one would you pick? 29, 30 degrees, and with the wind shear, it can give you an experience of minus 34, the real feel 37. So you have just so many minutes that you can have and be out there at one go. It's a white reindeer. Kind of rare. Haven't seen actually one ever before. Not that I'm saying probably we're gonna see 5 of them now, but usually they're this 2-toned, 3-toned, like this one here. Got some OG reindeer hide here. You can sit down and have your sausage by the fire. Oh, let's sit down and warm ourselves up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think that did it. Now we can move around. Tickets are made available here for the reindeer ride, sled ride. And we can take the bridge upstairs. It's crossing over the event. Oh, that smoke. Event venue here. Let's go see this. And I think, yes, that Mrs. Claus would be here waiting for visitors. Let's see. Mrs. Santa Claus Christmas cottage. Oh, our screen got blue. Okay, there you go. That's better. Yeah, live streaming on my mobile doesn't keep up with all the changes in the lighting conditions necessarily, even though I'm not walking that fast, but suddenly there's artificial lighting and natural lighting, and the phone is a little lost here and there. Wow, this is definitely a day to be doing this outdoor activities here. Yesterday wasn't fun, even though that's a lot of fun, but the weather can really make or break your experience. Yeah, so these are all the fun activities you can do here at Santa Claus Village, Rovaniemi, Finland. I think we can only scratch the surface of it. Majority of them are, of course, available right here in the center of the village, but there's so many activities all around Rovaniemi. So if you want to look a bit more into what's made possible here, I think there's a website called visitrovaniemi.fi. So there you can see all the seasonal activities. Is this Mrs. Claus's cottage. Let's see. It says Meet Mrs. Santa Claus Cafe. Yes, this is where she is. I don't think we're gonna queue in, but I'll just show you above the crowds what's going on.
Alex, idziemy dovnútra?
It's very cozy. Cozy experience and kind of like the same as the big man himself. More Christmas trees. Look at this. So nice. Let's head back to the main street and all the action. Yeah, and in this kind of weather you can stay out for hours and hours and really enjoy the Finnish December. This is perfect. So, as I don't know all of our subscribers yet, so this is our Christmas card to you, and I think this will serve our greetings from the top of the world. Merry Christmas, everyone. Would be happy if you leave a comment where you're watching now or later. That would be super interesting to hear. Let's just get over this bridge. It's a bit crowded at the moment. Excuse me. Sorry. Photo op. Where are you guys from?
Romania.
Romania, wow. Is it colder here than in Romania?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Wow, a little bit. Oh, nice. Romania. Wow, sometimes cannot pick up languages right away so fast that where would an individual be from? But Romania, where are you from? Where are you watching? Let us know. And the ones who maybe joined just now or joins later through our playlists, this is Santa Claus Village here in Rovaniemi, Finland. You can visit Santa Claus Village throughout the year, but obviously isn't this the time of the year to be here? This is available in the summer as well, and during the beautiful autumn colors. But imagine having glow wine here with your family and friends in one of these Arctic glass igloos. Mild snow fall outside and you're in there enjoying. So where to next? Let's approach the Central Avenue from here. And this is the tiny house village where many people stay on site if they're not in the hotel. You can get a really nice cottage here just for yourself or for your family. These are maybe just a little bit outside, just next to the ice castle, snow castle here, but the hustle and puzzle of the Santa Claus village downtown. It is called Holiday Village. There you go. And that's a road to nowhere. Exits. And let's go see again some of the restaurants and perhaps the post office that I want to show you. If you send a letter to Santa, it will arrive here, or like I'm gonna show you, you can send a letter from the Santa Claus post office with the date stamp on it when you visit it. Here again, this is where we started a moment ago. This is the Santa's Hotel. You can stay here just in the downtown. And there's a restaurant called Three Elves. Or maybe I correct myself and the reception is here, and all those cottages we just saw, those must be the rooms where you accommodate. But the post office should be here on the left side. Yes, this is the place. Oh, I wish this feed would convey the weather, what we are experiencing here. The mild snowfall and the low mild temperatures we are having. It's just perfect. I tried to describe it to you, so bear with me. This is the main post office of Santa Claus. Go see the entrance from the other side. Here. Santa Claus main post office. Ooh, it's getting busy here. Oh, let's see. Here's some of the letters Santa has received. We have a Holus from Hong Kong and a girl named Simi from Finland. And this is from Noralt from Estonia, if I'm not mistaken. All around the world. Williams, Önskelista. So one of the Nordic languages, wish lists. Önskelista. Perhaps Swedish. All right, let's try to eavesdrop how many languages we can hear here.
Dopo rientriamo all'ufficio di...
I would say that was Italian, German. So many countries speak German and different dialects of it in Central Europe, so you cannot really tell which is which. So you would queue here, and here's the cashier, and they'll stamp your visiting day cover. And that's what this elf here does. Sorry, sir. Wow. You can spend a little more time in this post office and warm yourself up
Never know.
in a rocking chair by the fire. The fire is obviously not on because of all the people around it. Actually, kids sitting inside the fireplace, so gotta be careful. Here you can write to your friends and family from the Santa's office. Wow, how nice.
Но никому нету времени говорить.
Was that Russian or Ukrainian?
Sì, ma secondo me
What do we have here? Santa Claus main post office. With a pouch. $9.45 for a bag. Yeah, there's the location where this live is coming from, the Arctic Circle here in Rovaniemi, Finland. Santa Claus main post office notebook. If you want to catch that QR code to order a real letter from Santa, you can subscribe to not only FullFinnoy, but you can subscribe to Real Letter from Santa Claus. Find the magic of Christmas in all possible languages. The socials are Santa Claus main post office. You can find it santaclaus.posti.fi, but Facebook, Santa Claus main post office, Instagram, same hashtag.
Who's?
Ooh, I'm so well equipped for the day that I really need to get out of here just by the amount of clothes that I'm wearing. Yeah, they were advising where to place the cards here. If you wish to send your cards by Christmas 2025, you'll slot them in here, and this is the Daily Mail. The greetings will arrive as soon as possible by Daily Mail and stamped with our special Arctic Circle postmark that is not in use anywhere else in the world. Wow, how exclusive, yes. Let's be careful, it's very slippery outside.
Yes, so you can put it in the orange mailbox as well.
Ooh, fresh air. Yeah, here you can get everything made out of salmon. Salmon soup, salmon steaks. I think it's called All About Salmon. Have a look at it, their website. It's crazy good. Oh yeah, this almost represents our subscriber base. We don't know exactly where all of you are, but the analytics show that you're from US, you're from UK, you are from Russia, you are from Singapore, many parts of Southeast Asia, Germany for definitely, Greece, Japan, Tokyo, Beijing, Amsterdam, France, Paris, New Delhi, Amsterdam. Wow. It's way back home. More souvenirs. Yeah. Let's not stay out here, and I'll take you one more time to the Central Avenue, and let's go visit the global live feed found in YouTube. The camera is right up there, and if you want to search it on YouTube, you will find Santa Claus Village Live, and it is this camera right there. You can say hello to your family at home. Excuse me, sorry. Looking good. Sorry. And again, we just crossed the arc circle right there. All right, I've been at it for almost 45 minutes. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for subscribing, the ones who are our subscribers. We're happy to hear where you're from, where you're watching. Please leave a comment down below. I have to get to find Aubrey now. It's closing in to be 4 o'clock next, so we'll see you in the next one, and Merry Christmas everybody.